Hello, wait, start. Hello guys, this is Mr. Friendly here, and I'm gonna do another video on Dust 2, taking the A Bombsite. Bear in mind, this is only a series for people who want to get better at the game. This is not a frag show. This is not a this isn't a video that you're gonna enjoy if you're not wanting to get better at the game. So the things I'll be covering is pushing short, pushing long, rushing short, rushing long. Maybe even going mid to A. That's really fucking retarded to say. The flashes and the smokes, what I use to push short and push long. And that's about it. So we'll start with short, since it's a lot quicker. So right off the bottom, T-spawn, I'll smoke mid doors. Now, if you're wanting to go, you know, straight ballsy and aggressive, just push down middle. If you're waiting for the smoke to pop,
I'm throwing smoke.
I usually take my knife out if I know there's an enemy with an AWP on the other side of it. If I do know there's an AWP on the other side of it, I'll flash the AWPer, which always gets the AWPer, and I don't know why. Also, if you know he's pushing short aggressively, I just put that flash down, and that will instantly blind him. I did that wrong, but
I'm throwing a flashback.
get the gist. That will instantly blind him unless he hears it and turns away. I did that wrong again, but ignore me because I'm retarded. So you're on short. You're peeking short. Now peeking like this and snap into this corner. If you're late onto short, peeking this and snap into it. So if you just go around the corner like, oh, you know, you got to flick to the enemy, and you know, in that time he's gonna headshot you if you're in the higher ranks, or in Sevo. So peek here, follow your crosshair to there. Peeking here is a good spot. That's headshot level. So if he's there in your crosshairs, he's gonna be dead, unless he falls back close to the corner, which he's gonna get swarmed if he does that. Then I peek here. And then I sometimes peek this box here if I know there's an AWPer on it. Simply because some AWPers like to sit on this box with an AWP, and I'll give you an example. Some AWPers like to sit here and aim at this little corner. So if you've got an AK or an AWP, always peek that if you know there's an AWPer. So secondly is I always just peek here and I stop myself with the S key. So, you know, so if he's there, you know, he's gonna be dead. Now, I peek here, goose, and on site, and that's the only ones I pick until I molly it. Peek here. If I haven't got a molly and I know there's an AWPer or someone on site or a headshot box, I'll just flash like this and peek. Now I don't have to turn away from it because you know it's above me. Well, I messed up that time, but
Flashback.
just peek out wide. Maybe don't expose yourself to long. All of here and all of here will be flashed. Even if you stood maybe a car, it'll be flashed. Maybe not on the right car, but on the blue car, it'll be flashed. Peeking out. Now, if your teammates in front of you, you're gonna want to look at long, because you don't all want to be looking at the bomb site. Because if they're at long, they're gonna either get a free kill or at least take you down to low HP. So if you're alone on short and you know there's no one on the bomb site, peek out like this. Now what this does is it baits out AWP shots, and if you see them, you're going to be stood still and you're going to have your recoil collected and you're going to kill them. Also, what I do is, if I don't have a molly, at least just nade it off the same spot.
Grenade.
I don't really use this flash
Throwing a
after
flashbang.
finding this flash
I'm throwing a flashbang.
because this one's hard to see coming. I messed that up, lol. And you can see that coming from miles away. You know the amount of times you've got a long time to turn away from that smoke. I mean flash. So you're on the bomb site. You can plant here
I am planting the bomb.
and defend it from short. You can defend it. You can plant it here and defend it on the bomb site. If you're gonna plant it and you know someone in CT, plant here if you're gonna plant it for long. And if this cross is
I'm
smoked,
throwing smoke.
then you can go long and defend it. But if you know there's no one in CT, your best bet is to plant here. The reasoning for that is because if
I
you
am
plant
planting the
here, no one's gonna be able to defuse like from here. They've got to at least get to the side of it and defuse, and that's gonna leave them totally exposed to you. I will actually sit on site if I'm defending the bomb. I'll actually talk about defending the bomb from site. Now you can plant here and maybe just sit on site and defend it. Smoking here and Molotov in here is what I use if I've got my full nades. Maybe
Throwing a
we'll
flashbang.
flash down there, or maybe flash out long if none of our teammates are long. That flash will flash them. It's kind of OP. If you jump throw it, that is just
Throwing a flashbang.
they will be blind from it. Like even from the doors. If they're from the doors, they will not turn away from that as well. So now we've done short, peeking. We'll do rushing. Now straight off the bat again, just smoking middle.
Smoke.
Now you can run here, or maybe if you get a spawn here, you can go down low tunnel. You can do this with peeking as well. I forgot to mention it. If you're gonna come down here, always aim here, because if it usually is gonna be there if he's pushing short close. Never be running down here just cluelessly having your crosshair in the air. So jumping on the box is an option if
I'm
you're
throwing a
in low tunnel.
flashbang.
But your best way is to, if they've got an AWP and you're rushing sharp, you know, same
Flashbang.
again, flashing over,
I'm throwing a
doing
flashbang.
that flash, just peeking out. Now don't pre-fire it, I mean, you know, like retard if you do, but just peek round it and just do the pushes faster. If you're gonna push faster, just as
Flashbang.
fast as you can, don't even bother doing the nades. Maybe I'll sometimes do that if we're stalling a little bit. If I know there's no one on site, I'll
Grenade.
nade the ramp, and just push out. Now, if there's someone here, I will spray the shit out of this box, because if they're behind it, you're gonna get them in the face at least once. Peeking goose, do that if you're peeking. Forgot to mention that as well. Also, if you're gonna push short while, you know, going fast, peeking out here, 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 here. If you're stalling, if you're not stalling and all your teammates are with you, just peg it through short with all your teammates. Now, it's good taking note of what your teammates look at if they're pushing short, because if they're not looking at sight, you can look at sight, and if they're not looking at long, you can look at long. Sometimes even players stand here, defending with an AWP, to defend that if there's two stood on B, which is kind of common, especially in the lower ranks. Now, once you've done that, never go long if you've got SMGs and you've pushed short fast. Your best bet is if you push short, plant for short, and all of you sit on short with SMGs, and waiting for them, and never peeking. Also, what you can do, if you planted it for short, you can just molly the box, and if you hear the diffuse sound, just molly it, peek out, and that will put the diffuser in a lot of pressure, especially the solo queue, because they won't have any trust for the people on their team. You can also plant it for long and defend it on short.
Planting.
Sometimes planting it here is amazing, but the only thing is you're
Grenade.
visible from there,
I'm throwing a
there,
grenade.
there.
Grenade.
So you got, if you took everyone out and the last maybe 3 players are rotating, then planting on this box is a solid idea, especially in the middle of it,
I am planting the bomb.
because they've got to stand on it, and standing on it is massive for you, because you can kill them from any angle you wish. Maybe even CT, you can stand CT if you're playing it like maybe
I am
here.
planting the bomb.
That's if you push close CT and stand here. I think that's all I've got for short, so we'll go to long. Now at long, if I'm wanting to go long, this smoke's good too. I'm not sure
I'm
if I
throwing
remember it properly. Well, I threw it a bit far, but you get the gist of it. It will smoke here,
Smoke.
and the reasoning for this is because they've got to stand here. Well, I did that a bit close at wall. And them standing here is big for you, because if you're shooting at them and there's a lot of you pushing out, they're going to want to fall back. Now, as they fall back, you can just spray through smoke and maybe get them, you know, a kill or maybe a low HP. Also, what you're going to want to do if you want to flash them like instantly,
Throwing a flashback.
well, if you want to flash them early on in the round, doing that big flash. I did that wrong actually. It's a bit closer, like at the car. There's a lot going wrong.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Well,
I'm throwing a flashback.
here. Now this will blind them. Well, I messed up again. You know what? I might just cut this and just
Throwing a flashback.
do that. So this will flash them instantly as soon as they're coming down here, and that will prevent them from peeking around the corner. Also, if you've got, you know, an AK, what you want to do is, if you've done all these flashes, if you're first in, you want to flash like this, and that will get the guy peeking here, the guy crossing to pit, and also if you know someone double zoomed in from that corner with an AWP, just
I'm
do
throwing a
that,
flashback.
and they will be flashed because they will not see that flash coming at all. You know, it's there. You can also affect people from smoke. So what you want to do if you've peeked out and you've killed this guy, you want to just peek these corners here. Now we want to hug this wall along with your teammates. If you're in a high matchmaking or in like a group of 5, you want to hug this wall and go out. If you've scared pit and you know someone's close here, you're best off stood here. Now the reason for that is, if your teammates are hugging the wall like I just said, and you're here, if they're going to get a kill, you're either going to trade or you're not going to trade, because you've got to commit to the kill and peek out long, like wide, and you can see their shoulder from this angle, which will guarantee you a kill. So you've pushed long, you've secured pit, you've secured the corner, and you've secured the I don't know what this corner's called. So
Smoke.
you want to smoke the cross with a smoke grenade, not my best smoke, but you get the gist of it. Now you want to hug this wall here if you're pushing, and just pre-fire this. The reason for pre-firing it is because if they're there, they're going to call cheats on you, and you're going to kill them before they can even react to you being there. So you've smoked the cross,
I'm throwing smoke.
you've secured car, and you're going. Now nading
Grenade.
the site
Grenade.
is a good idea. Flashing over here is a good idea if there's enemies on shot. Now if there's smoke here, just peeking out to this corner like this will help you, because you've got a chance to lose. So you've got sight, and you can plant the bomb.
Smoke!
Smoke comes across, and never peek out of long if this is not smoked off, unless you know for sure there's no one CT or CT in general, because you are a sitting duck from all angles. So if you're peeking out of long and you're wanting to secure it, just peeking out like this and having a teammate secure CT, or you secure CT, but you want to secure it like this. Now the reason for this is you're going to find out where they are and kill them, you know, and yeah, so you're on the site and you've
I'm throwing
planted
smoke!
the bomb. So I've done short, I've done long, I shivered a bit. So you want to do mid to A now. This is risky. If you know there's no one on B site, this is what you do. If you sat here lurking, and you hear, you know, step, 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 slowly peeking out here, and killing them if your teammate's going long. This is a free kill, like in any situation, because they will not be looking at CT at all. So you've done this, and sorry for the lag when I fly. It's OBS, it can't handle, you know, fast movement. So I think I've done everything. Leave in the comment section below if I've missed anything. Thanks for watching, and peace.